Welcome. Today we're going to spend a few moments talking about claircognizance. Now, claircognizance is one of my favorite styles in which the angels can communicate with us and can infuse us with their divine messages and their powerful love. So the term claircognizance means clear knowing. And I think the beautiful thing about claircognizance is that it's not a function of the intellect. Yes, it does work with our thoughts, but claircognizance gives us a confident knowing. It's one thing to think something. I think it's a nice day. It's another thing to know something. I know that you'll be successful with this training. Two different energies, two different intentions. And when we work with our angels, and when we grow in our spiritual abilities, we will tap into claircognizance, clear knowing. The angels are masters at communicating with us through the everyday world and through our cognitive processes. And one of the most powerful ways in which they do that is through inspiration. Inspiration is absolutely a claircognizant experience. So let's say you're thinking about what your next project will be, and you're sort of mulling around the idea, and suddenly, in a flash, you know, this is claircognizance. It's the angels giving you the thoughts and the knowingness clearly and instantly as to what it is that you are to do. So claircognizance can occur in inspiration. Claircognizance can also come to us through repetitive thoughts. So if we have a thought in our mind, a plan or a person to call or something that we should engage in, and the thought won't go away, and it won't go away, and then it still won't go away until we act on it. That is a claircognizant message that we receive from our angels. So the repetitive thoughts that you can't seem to shake are that only grow more intense with time, that are based in love, and that are centered around loving and healing acts, are claircognizant messages that you will receive from your angels. So, inspiration, repetitive thoughts, sudden knowingness is another example of claircognizance. So say you come home from work one day and you just know that you need to reach out to one of your friends. You know that. That's claircognizance. And you follow that, and then you find out because of your intuition or because of this claircognizant message that you received from your angel that your friend had a bad day and needed to have a bit of support from you. This was you opening yourself up to being guided and directed by the loving presence of your angels and acting in accordance to that, receiving a claircognizant message and using that to strengthen and to grow. Inspirations, repetitive thoughts, instant and sudden knowingness. Another way that the angels can communicate to us through our claircognizance is information that comes to us repeatedly through the everyday world. So recently I worked with a lady, and she'd had the thought that she wanted to go back and take some classes to get her master's degree. And it was an inkling, kind of a small inkling, just a thought that she had in the back of her mind. Well, she put it out there, and the next day she received an email about a master's training program in the area. The day after that, she got a brochure in the mail about a program that she was interested in. The day after that, she overheard some people talking about a program that was similar to that which she was interested in enrolling in. So through her mental abilities, through her thinking and her reasoning skills, the angels were repetitively and creatively presenting her with this idea, reinforcing this idea she had, that this was a divinely inspired and divinely guided idea. And she was receiving this information claircognizantly. So the repetitive information that we receive in the everyday world is very important. It's a powerful way in which the angels can connect with us. So say you're thinking about taking a yoga class, and the very next day there's a postcard in the mail for a yoga studio opening in your area. Go to the class. Your angels have given you a message through the claircognizant abilities you have within you that this is in your highest and best interest to do. So this is a wonderful ability that you have, and knowing that the angels are only love, the claircognizant information that will come to you will always be based in love. It will be heart-centered and heartfelt, but it will also be confident in guiding you towards knowing that you are loved and knowing that you are here to shine and to make a difference in our world. So now let's spend a few minutes reviewing the questions and answering those on your own. Get your journal out and let's get started.